baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And the starter for Toronto, Dylan Cease. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one fouled off, 2-2. That misses the zone. Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Fouled off left side. Yo, one in the air left side, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One out, man at first. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Going one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball in.
Pena stands at first with one out.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Sanchez under it. And there's two away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Runner takes off, stays alive. And now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Wilson settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him? Chandler Simpson digs in now.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
There's your strike. In the air, right field. Abreu under it. 1 down. And now for the Jays, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Inside ball.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Chourio turns to the right on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Ball. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes.
Hey! Inside, ball 1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and a foul ball.
Foul.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bailey makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
Nope. Outside.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Got him. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, left fielder Wyatt
2 outs,
Langford.
base is empty. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, strike one. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Got him. That ends the frame. Here in Toronto on opening day, and Siggy, Jays fans have returned to Rogers Center for the first time since the Game 7 loss of the World Series.
Yeah, you just had to bring it up, didn't you, Boog?
It's sort of my job.
Well, what a series that was. So great for baseball. It's too bad a team had to lose it.
Aye.
Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, right
Here's
fielder,
George Springer. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting sixth, third
Kazuma
baseman,
Okamoto, the next to hit.
Okamoto.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground
Foul
ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. Well, here we go, top
Leading off
of the
for
third,
Pirates,
scoreless
second
game.
baseman, Haesung Kim.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Batting
strikeouts.
ninth, catcher, Henry
Here's the catcher
Davis.
to hit, Henry Davis. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball
That's
left
all foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising
For the
along.
Pirates,
So the
shortstop,
Pirates
Jeremy
batting order
Pena.
turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pena getting to start at shortstop, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Got
That's
close to
outside.
the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Clement moving under this one, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Ernie
Second
Clement.
baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Skeens delivers. That's too low. And the count is 3-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting eighth.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Soderstrom steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So up next for Toronto, Patrick Bailey.
Aye.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Next offering is downstairs. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Jackson Chourio. Fly to center his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air. Devers gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Wilson fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Hey.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Devers now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
James Wood next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Smoked on the ground a second. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. To third. Long throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. And the count 1-1. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
This one in the air center field. Sanchez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Struck out swinging his first time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Okamoto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count now even up. Springer on the run. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Strike 3, 100 miles an hour from Paul Skeens. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, that's just out.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. On the ground. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Man at first, nobody out. C.J. Abrams, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. There's 1.
He's
And
out.
2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the 1-0.
Yeah.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And it's even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7 at played for Pittsburgh. Tyler out of the bullpen for the Jays. Peyton Tolley.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Just
That's
missed.
out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman,
Paredes.
Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there are 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
Wilyer Abreu.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clement settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And Devers hits that one. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, James Wood, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Aye.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And the batter is George Springer. In the air to left center. That is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. And a swing and a miss there. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher. Henry Davis was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets him to chase after that one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 8th. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Nope, that's inside.
And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses, and the count is 2-2. That's inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez has grounded out a couple of times. And a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the ninth. Jeremy Pena. Digs in now. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's out.
Varland in his second season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's towards center. Sanchez under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Up next for the Pirates, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Springer under it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Last chance for the home team. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Dennis Santana comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one inside. Look out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. It goes down looking. So back to the top of the order. Chandler Simpson next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Just
That's a
misses
ball.
the mark outside the zone. Out to short, Pena. Throws to first in time. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Jacob Wilson will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And another ball.
Out.
Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Hey.
And now 3-1. That one pushed foul. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Chourio moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the season opener and move to 1-0. Skeens with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on